Alright, you guys, if you didn't watch my last video, sometimes you guys don't. This was the load on the last video. These are truss plates. Pretty easy. The only thing is, you guys will see on the other side, is what I was worried about is they do collapse a little bit where you can see right here. Right here is a good example of this. You see how that is? I was really worried. This one's leaning already this way. They're just stacked like this, like standing up. So I was really worried about this load, but it did all right and didn't really give me any issues. So we just really cranked down on that. And like I said, these boxes, you guys can crank down just until there's enough tension. You can see it's not super tight. You see that? You can pinch them. That's how you know if you got how tight you have it. You pinch these straps. So we're gonna go unstrap, and they say it'll take me about 6:45, which is fine. It's 6:10 right now. I'll have this unstrapped about 20 minutes. This will take a little time to get rid of these V boards, to put them back under here and organize them. So hopefully be out of here by 7:30 in the morning. All right, you guys, you'll see on here, this is my drive COTC right here. And so what we do is find our load, which is this, arrive at consignee. Thought I did it last night, but I guess I didn't. Okay, and then you're gonna put deliver load. They're just gonna ask you simple questions. I always put REC. That's your receiver. You could put the name down, but my whole career I've never put the name down. Most of the time they'll have it on the bills. So people are like, well, what if there's a claim or an issue? It's on the bills. So, and they have tons of cameras. So then the POD date, I put today, and then you just put the miles. I hope it's on for Central Oregon that drives tell me I need to do this every time. I don't know. I've done it since I started, but it's annoying. You have to put the odometer in every time. So then I press send, let it load, and there it is. So we're gonna wait for our next load. We'll let you guys know what it is. They're about halfway done. So at this time in the morning, even if they just started unloading, it's not a big deal. I put it in early because we're in a bad situation for our next load. So they get going to Denver. Not Denver, probably somewhere like Colorado area. We're on the top of New Mexico, so Farmington is kind of like up towards Colorado. So, or they're gonna send us back to Albuquerque. It's the only thing I can think of that's out here is lumber in Colorado and sheetrock in Albuquerque, or salt bags is the only thing I can think of. So I'm really interested to see what's out here. So we're gonna eat my bagels I made, and we'll see you guys when we get our load. All right, you guys, we just got our load, as you can see. So if we go home, we usually look at the message, load offer. We're going to Array Technologies in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I knew we were going to go to Albuquerque. It's going to head to Mojave, California. So probably get home around Wednesday, do a couple short hops again. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So if you guys go here, this will be all the information right here that you'll see. It'll tell you your loaded miles, trip miles, and all that. And then we go back, we press start trip. This will give us our route. It'll tell us tarp or whatever it is, and then press send. And right away we should get a notification what route to take. So what I usually do is look at the address. So it's 309 Midway, 3091. Was it 3091? 3901. 3901. 3901 Midway. Place Northwest. Array Technologies. Right there's Array Technologies. Go to directions. It's a 3-hour deadhead. So, and then from there, it's going to be, let's see, the drop off is, oh, it's a solar project, so it's a solar farm we're going to. So, Mojave, California. 746 miles. So it totals about 1,000 miles. So we should be get there Wednesday. It's above kind of where Bakerfield is. So, all right, we're gonna head over there. We still didn't get a route solution. Usually get it right away, but we're gonna look right here. We'll go back. Directions, your location, start. We're gonna take $5.50 if it's a truck route. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the Garmin and see if this is a truck route, and we'll head over there and we'll see you guys at Albuquerque. I think when we started, it popped out. I didn't even notice as I pushed it back in.
Yeah, I was like,
I know. I was like, I think when we started and put it back, I think it popped out.
Okay. Your two left brakes, they're out of adjustment.
Are they?
Yeah.
Everything's brand new under there.
They need to be adjusted. I mean, they're popping out too much. Even if they're brand new, they need to be adjusted.
Okay.
So I think you had 2 1/4 and 2.5 inches on the left side.
Okay.
Gotta look it up to see that pull out of service or not. It might be, so I'm gonna check it out. Okay? Give me a minute.
Oh shit. What's up, everyone? We are here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's a 1:15. All day's ruined. So that inspection, he put me out of service for one of the slack adjusters being off of 1/4 inch. I went to go see how it looks, like how to do it. Pretty simple. Just turn it. Simple fix. And the whole time he didn't give a shit if I fixed it or not. I went up there when I got it fixed in 5 minutes. I said, "You want to check it?" He was like, "No, you're good. You can leave." So this whole time, even if I didn't know how to fix it, I could have pretend I was under there on the phone with somebody and it's been like, "Hey, I fixed it," and then I would have left. So him being a dick about that, it just really pissed me off. Because I even asked him if I could go to a TA or something, but it is what it is. That was a cop. Oh, I gotta look at that video later. Okay, looks like a cop. Hop that curb. Alright. It's up here to the right. So yeah, I've just been pissed off about that all day. But we're gonna move forward. We're gonna get this load and try to run on day tonight. Probably gonna run late. So the plan is just to find the nearest Luz, Flying J. I'm gonna go shower there and just run all day if I have to. I might just shut down early. I don't know yet. My buddy Mike said he's delivered here before, and he said it's tight in here. ALD, do you got your ears on? I think what are we getting?
Getting 13 of these boxes right here.
Okay.
And 5 of those pounds of the metal sheet.
Okay. Can we tarp it later, or you guys do it here?
You can park it out there.
Alright, so I have like an hour to drive, so I was gonna go into the truck stop.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't want you guys strapping up or parking back here anyway, so.
Alright, so we just fucking leave if we want to, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay. How am I securing that?
You just put like 2 on the back, but 3 on here, and then just 1 going across.
Like on top of this?
Yeah, they go over.
Alright. That's the only way? Okay.
I mean, sometimes they put it in between, or sometimes they go over top of the
Yeah, I'll look.
top, so.
Okay, I'll look at it. Dan, for that, can you move this in for me?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fucked up day, so. Got inspected, they put me out of service before I got here. Got it fixed, and then waiting here for 3 hours. I'm like, it's been a shitty day.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what the first guys been doing.
It's one of those days I just want to shut down and just fuck it, start over tomorrow. 5 hours of bullshit.
So your name, company, and then you're gonna sign right there.
You guys are usually quicker than this?
Yeah, we don't usually have this many trucks, like just for our second shift. So I think we got 8 total for the day, and
Yeah.
the first shift guys didn't load in.
Yeah, because the guy in front of me, before that, he was like, I waited 2 hours plus mine, so he's been there for 4 hours waiting.
This guy that we loaded since 11, and we don't come in until 2.
Yeah, it was bullshit, man. I don't know what happened. That's why I was just wondering if it's like that, because I was like, man, I won't come here then, but if it's not, then it's all good. So, all right, thank you. All right, you guys, let me show you what we did. So easy, pretty load. The boxes look like they're pretty thick. You don't need cardboard edge protection. They put this one on here. It's pretty thick. Looks like they just added it with the bands. So I'm gonna see how that does. And then these, we threw them on top. And I'm gonna show you guys on, oh shit, missing an edge protector. I almost forgot one. I think it's this one. Almost. You can see I bought the small ones, and I'm really excited I did. I'm gonna show you guys when I climb up there, because I tried to put the big edge protection up there. So with the bigger edge protection, it was touching each other right here and there. So I put the small ones right here. So when we crank down, none of the straps will break. So this is how exactly you do it. You can't put it right here in between. You can see all the gauges. You'll break this. This is the only way to do it. We're gonna tighten up. I'm gonna get out of here quickly and see what we're gonna do tonight. Got a little juice, so I might try to get fuel and then keep going. We're gonna see. I'll let you guys know. Good morning, everybody. Damn, that sun is bright. It's 7 o'clock here, Mountain Time. We're here in Gallup, New Mexico. I took a shower yesterday at Albuquerque and fueled there because I didn't know where I was going to go. I think I was going to go to the casino or something, but I had no plan on going anywhere. So, could have took a shower here. There's a Love's across the street, but Gallup is pretty run down. Both truck stops. So my plan was to get to a casino, but I was kind of frustrated. And this TA was 600 miles to, it's like 490 to Boron. I think we're trying to make Boron, California to Loves. I think it's about 20 miles from the drop. So that is the closest truck stop. So we'll get an hour back. So we should be in Boron by like 4:30 today, 5 o'clock the latest. And they drop this off tomorrow morning. It says 8 o'clock. I'm gonna call them, make sure the appointment's right. They are really strict. I will show you guys this booklet. It's pretty much, they give you all the directions from PPE to do not show up early, do not park overnight, to like wildlife, animals, and shit's crazy, man. I'll show you guys this paper when I get a chance. But yeah, it's a lot of information. So something not to mess with, but I'm gonna give this guy a call, make sure that Central Oregon did their job and that we're good on 8 o'clock appointment tomorrow, because I do not want nothing to go wrong, because they are really strict here. They want like 4 days for appointments. So if Central Oregon just threw a time in there and just say show up, ain't gonna fly. This place is one of the strictest I've seen. So but yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast, we're gonna roll out of here, and we'll see you guys later. What's up, everyone? We are here in Kingman, Arizona. We're at the Flying J. Gonna meet up with Scott. He was on the 93 from Phoenix, and he's going to Cedar City, so he's on the 93. I was on the 40. He was about 5 minutes behind me, so he should be here in no time. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna get some to eat. I'm really excited. I love meeting all my friends and people that follow my channel. You know, reach out. I have a Find My app, and then we have a Life 360, so you can see where everybody's at. You know, make some time to always meet up with your friends. You never know. Like, I've seen Jeremy once, and it's been a while. It could be a couple months before I see him. So I always take these opportunities to meet up with everybody, if it all works out. So I'm gonna wait for him. Probably gonna hit Jack in the Box or whatever is here is what we're gonna probably do. And yeah, and we should be making Boron pretty soon. It's not too far. It's probably, I would say, about three and a half hours from here. Maybe probably 4 hours, 4.5. And so the time doesn't go back. That's the crazy thing. So in Arizona now, they are mountain time, but when it springs forward, they're on West Coast time. So we won't get that hour back until we hit California, probably around Needles. So it's a trip, because I was like, how is it still 1:30 when I'm in Arizona? I keep reminding myself we're back an hour. So I hope this time change, Joe Biden or somebody signs it, because it was making progress where all it needed to be signed. I would love to go forward in spring and stay that way. I hate 5 o'clock. It's dark outside. So we're gonna wait for him, and we'll go see you guys in Boron. What's up, everyone? We are here in Boron, California. We're about 25 miles out from dropping off. Tons of parking here. Jeez Louise. I didn't think it was this empty. Man, it's like half empty. All right. It is 5:30 right now, so we'll probably leave here around 6:30 in the morning. They don't want you to be too early, so we're gonna get there an hour. We got to untarp it, unstrap it, so we'll be there an hour early to get all the equipment off and be ready at 8. So this is the first time I've been to this Loves. I've always passed it. There's a Flying J behind, about 5-6 miles. I've always stayed there, but don't come out this way too often. And when I do, it's really early or really late. So usually I stay at Barstow, Tehachapi, usually those places. But, stay there, guy. This is a pretty new Loves. It's I think it was built last year or this year. It's no more than last year. And they're building another truck stop about 5 miles back. That should have more truck parking. So you see a lot of more new loves. See, it's like this. Why are you guys parked right here on the side of the road and there's probably freaking 40 parking spots available? It's just weird. What we usually do, if you guys ever come to truck stops, you'll see most of the dry vans, reefers are in the front, and most of the flatbedders are in the back, because we are not lazy. You guys complain about being overweight, all this about, you know, the truck industry. It's on you. Cook in your truck, park all the way here in the back, walk your ass to the front. It's not hard. And these are easy parking. Look at all this parking here. So what I like to do to make it a lot easier for me is we'll swing it. Park in the curb. Straight. So we're gonna take a shower here. We're gonna cook some food. We got about 13 hours of off duty, so got time to do things. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:45. We're about to roll out here. We're only about 30 minutes away. I'll show you guys the booklet that they give you. Sometimes it's good when sites give you directions exactly how to get there, phone numbers, what to expect, everything else, but they also put some wildlife stuff on there, endangered species. So it's not like I'm gonna be looking for them and trying to save them. That's not my job. But yeah, we'll try to get there by like 7:15, 7:20. They don't want us to check in too early, and then probably get a couple short loads. Probably gonna call my dispatcher out here and tell them, hey, please just give me like a 600-mile load up, please, you know, and 600 miles back. I'm gonna tell them I can run almost 1,400 miles until I get home. Like, please, like, give me something so I can make some more money while going home. So that's gonna be the plan. And yeah, so we're gonna do our inspection right now. I'm gonna check the load, make sure everything's good. Got my little muffin and monster, and then we're gonna roll out of here. So we'll see you guys there. All right, you guys, here's the paperwork, the booklet they give you on everything, safety requirements, turtles, endangered and threatened wildlife. What to do if you spot a desert turtle, like I'm gonna be looking for them. Here's more: desert kit fox, American badgers, an owl. And then here's the directions to the facility, which I don't know, I think this is the 58 right here, the 395. So we're gonna read this, figure a way to get there, make sure we're right here. Follow 58 east to California 58 west, turn right onto 58, bus east, continue straight onto Altus Avenue. And that's how we're gonna get there. So it is 6. All right, guys, we're here. Let's go off-roading. Welcome to Failed Solar. So this looks like they're just starting because I don't see anything out here. The other side of the freeway, they got a lot. So I think all this is going to be solar. Jeez. Well, Hobby Desert out here in California is a huge. They got thousands of windmills. They're going to have solar panels and all of that. It's be a big project. I wouldn't mind doing something like this dedicated, but it's not too far, 600 miles. If they could deadhead me back to New Mexico, drive over here, shit, I would do it. These are easy loads. We have an appointment for 8, so I don't know if they're honoring that or not, but we'll find out. See what these guys are doing. All trucks stop ahead. See this truck right here in front of us, this is what we usually haul. This is like the stands for the solar panels. That's what most of us use or haul for them. But yeah, so we're gonna find out. We're gonna stop right here and figure out what to do.
All right.
So,
Put 'em at the end.
so 1 o'clock, and then if somebody doesn't show up in the morning, we can bump all the way up.
Yeah, like our 9 o'clock's not here, 10:30, 11, and 12:30 are not here. So if any of those show up late, they get bumped to the end. And
Okay.
You guys will get bumped up. So our 1:30's here also.
You're a Raiders fan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. So am I.
Oh, nice.
I have a hard hat, just a whole Raiders hard hat.
Oh, I've seen those the other day.
Yeah.
At Boot Barn, and I was like, oh, those are cool.
The gray one, yeah, it's like a whole logo and everything.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So go ahead and you can stop at that A-frame, and then an escort will come and get you in a little
Right there
while.
at the stop sign, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, you guys, this guy's gonna take us. It's 10 o'clock, so as you guys see, my appointment was at 1, and not happy about that. So, but they're actually taking us 3 hours early, so we'll see. The lady here has been really nice. She's been updating me constantly, just say, hey, sorry, stuff like that. So it is what it is. We got bathrooms here. It's also kind of my mistake too. I need to learn. When I called the guy, I should have asked him to update my appointment, make sure like it was correct. I've always preached to you guys to always call and check on appointments and stuff like that. For some reason, I didn't do it because so many rules about appointments and stuff like that. I thought that 8 o'clock was legit, but it's one of those lessons learned. I'm going to do what I always do. I always call. And if it's a 1 o'clock, hey, can I come in at 8? Hey, can you help me out? You know, whatever. So this is my mistake too. If you go over there, probably half those boxes are missing a top and everything. And then you just sit out here.
for a while since your appointment's at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, just wait right here until someone else or I'll grab you to take you out.
Okay, when do you think they can take me? It's still gonna be 1 probably?
I can't really tell you, bro. Sorry.
Okay.
We kind of have backed up right now a little bit.
Okay, all right.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. So they ain't gonna take us. They're just pulling us here for now. This is so stupid. Whatever, go back to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, you guys, it is 12:30. I'm telling you, I'm sorry for leaving all these bad videos of me being pissed off. But man, I don't get it. Waste a whole fucking day. By the time we get unloaded, it's probably gonna be like 1:30, 2 o'clock. I know I keep saying it's part of trucking, but man, it's one after another. I keep telling you, it doesn't get better. Like, it takes like a whole week for it to get better. And so I'm thinking I'm gonna ask for a short load and just go home, man. Like, there's a point where you just have to stop it, because it's gonna be another load, bullshit, another bullshit. All you can do is laugh about it, man. That's all I can do. Like, this is crazy. So I stayed the night last night, shut down for what, 12, 13 hours? And then now we waited. We got here at 7:30, it's 12:30. It's 5 hours. I'm just like, man. But we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna try and get this unloaded pretty quickly. I have an untarped or unstrapped. I didn't know what was going to happen. And it's super windy, so I'm hoping they can help me fold my tarps, but this is how like every solar farm is. You have this staging area, and then they take you into the farm, and they plop them where you're supposed to have them. Most of them are pretty well organized though. I'm just surprised this load is not on a dry van. They do have forklifts to take them off the dry vans. So. All right, you guys, I'm doing this video later because I had to go take a walk. So frustrated, man. This has been the most frustrating week in my career. Jesus. I hope Central takes care of me. But as you guys watched the video, they didn't unload me until 2:30. So I've been there for almost 7 hours. And I have now a bolt in my tire. They didn't have no loads available. So the plan is, since I was supposed to go home this weekend, and there's no way to get home out here, is I'm gonna try to pick up a load tomorrow morning, go home, and roll out Sunday. So I'll just take Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. As you guys know, I have my son, and I have to be there. I can't just say, oh, I'll just take home next week. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up and stuff like that. So I can't request home time next week. And then the following week, take a couple days off, or drive for a couple days and still try to get home for Thanksgiving. So, man, it's a rough day, you know. I don't know what happened, but I just hope Central takes care of me on pay. I only did an hour of driving today. 30 minutes up there, 30 minutes back here. They're gonna check my tire, get the bolt out. I can hear the air. And stay here for the night and hopefully get a load in the morning and go home. It sucks, man. It really does suck. Just losing out pay Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It doesn't really change because usually I go home Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you can give me a load that goes through the house and then run Sunday, it would be awesome. Especially a long load would be something to start over again. So hopefully in the next videos, man, it'll be awesome and positive and and all that kind of stuff. So I'm waiting for the shop to take me in. We're gonna pull in there. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna make some food, and I don't know, not tired. I'm like freaking hyper right now because I haven't done shit today. So I might have to take some melatonin tonight just to relax. I feel like if there's a flatbedder out here that needs help with their load or something, man, I might just go out there and help them. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully get some good news tomorrow and no more bad news. What's up, everyone? We're still here at the Loves in Boron. It's about 10 a.m. So yesterday was a horrible day, but we got the tire fixed. It's just a patch job. They actually checked the slack adjusters. They told me I did pretty good on it. He's like, not bad, not bad. I was like, yeah, I got it down to where it's legal now, but he fixed it to exact where it should be. Talked to my dispatcher. He said that I brought up the idea saying, hey, since it's 10 o'clock and I know you're struggling for a load, why don't we just load out Friday and get a good load going like 800 miles, and I'll roll out Sunday and pick it up Friday. So he said, yeah, it's a great idea. Let's do that. I'll send you a load maybe tonight so you know where to go. And I said, yeah, please. So I can wake up early in the morning and get there to pick up first thing in the morning before everybody and before traffic, and then head back to the house is gonna be the plan. So we're gonna head to Barstow right now to get a truck wash, and then we'll head to the house and then get some things done. And then I'll see you guys on Friday with a load. We'll take you guys on that journey. I'll bring my son with me. He doesn't have school on Friday, so it actually worked out. So that, and his mom said it was okay to have him those days instead of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because my child situation is child custody is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every other week. So it all worked out. We're gonna head over to Barstow right now, and we'll see you guys at Barstow.